Willkommen and welcome back to a new lesson. Let's start. Today we are going to talk about different things, different sentences, however, they are going to be in the past tense. Sätze in der Vergangenheit. Sätze in der Vergangenheit. Let's start with some vocabulary. Words that you might need to build a sentence in the Vergangenheit, such as yesterday, is gestern. Gestern. The day before yesterday is vorgestern. Vorgestern. And vor in this case means before. So it makes sense. The word the day in general means der Tag. Der Tag. Something like 2 days ago is vor 2 Tagen. Vor, which is replacing ago in this case. Vor 2 Tagen. And it goes like this. Vor 3 Tagen, vor 4 Tagen, and so on. As you can see here, 3 days ago would be vor 3 Tagen. Vor 3 Tagen. The week is die Woche. Die Woche. And if you want to say a week ago, you say vor einer Woche. Vor einer with an R at the end, Woche. And then back to vor 2 Wochen. 2 weeks ago. Vor 2 Wochen. A month ago is vor einem Monat. Vor einem Monat. The reason why you have to add an M to einem in this case and not R, just like vor einer Woche, is because Woche is a feminine word, die Woche, and Monat is not a feminine word. For now, this is all you have to know. We are going to discuss this more specifically in the next course. So I would recommend for you to learn those sentences and words as they are. As you can see here, the month is masculine. Der Monat. Der Monat. As you can see here, 4 months ago is vor 4 Monaten. Vor 4 Monaten. A year ago is vor einem Jahr. vor einem Jahr. Again, the word Jahr is not feminine, therefore you say einem. Vor einem Jahr. See? Das Jahr is the year. Das Jahr. Something like 7 years ago, vor 7 Jahren. Vor 7 Jahren. Last week, however, is letzte Woche. Letzte Woche. And letzte means last, obviously. Talking about the week, let's dive into the weekdays, starting with Monday. Montag. Montag. Dienstag. Dienstag. Mittwoch. Mittwoch. Donnerstag. Donnerstag. Freitag. Freitag. Samstag. Samstag. And Sunday is Sonntag. Sonntag. As you can see, just like the English words, the other part of the word is always the same. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And in German it's also like this. Montag, Dienstag. Except for Mittwoch, obviously. By the way, Mittwoch literally means the middle of the week. And then back to Donnerstag, Freitag, and so on. If you want to say last Tuesday, you say letzten Dienstag. Letzten Dienstag. The same as in last month. Letzten Monat. Letzten Monat. But remember, you say letzte Woche without the N. And letztes Jahr means last week. Those differences at the ends in the word letzte, whether it's letztes or letzten, it's because the gender of the word is different. Again, don't think about it too much for now. Those things are going to come in the next course. Last year is letztes Jahr. If you want to describe something happened to you when you were a kind, for example, you say, als ich ein Kind war, when I was a child. Als ich ein Kind war. And then you add the sentence you want to say. Another way of saying this would be when I was young. Als ich jung war. Als ich jung war. You can also say when I was a teenager. Als ich Teenager war. Als ich Teenager war. Or you can add the specific age by saying when I was 18, for example. Als ich 18 Jahre alt war. Als ich 18 Jahre alt war. 18 Jahre alt means literally 18 years old. Let's exercise. A question for you. Was haben Sie vor 2 Tagen gemacht? What did you do 2 days ago? You can start your answer by saying, vor 2 Tagen habe ich, and then say what you want to say. A possible answer could be, vor 2 Tagen bin ich mit einem Freund ins Kino gegangen. Wir sind zusammen zu einem Restaurant gegangen. Und dann bin ich nach Hause gegangen. So let's break it through. 2 days ago, I went with my friend to the cinema. And yes, if you want to say I go to the cinema, it's always going to be ins Kino. Ins Kino. It's never changeable. We went together to a restaurant. Zusammen means together. Und dann bin ich nach Hause gegangen, and then I went home. Dann means then. How about you? What did you write? If you wrote something simpler than this, that's completely fine. I'm trying to write such sentences so that you have a sense how to build more complicated sentences in German in the future. But for now, simple sentences are going to work just fine. Let's try it again. However, this time, was haben Sie als Kind immer gemacht? What did you do as a child all the time or always? And immer means always. Start your sentence with als ich ein Kind war, bin ich immer possible answer could be, als ich ein Kind war, bin ich immer mit meinen Eltern zum Park gegangen. Aber ich habe auch gerne Fußball gespielt. When I was a child, I went always to the park with my parents. But I like to play football too. Ich habe auch gerne Fußball gespielt. When you add gerne to a sentence, this means that you like to do this. This is an extra word for you. Now, let's go through the new words one more time. Starting with gestern. Vor 2 Tagen. Vorgestern. Letzte Woche. Letzten Dienstag. Letztes Jahr. Montag. Dienstag. Mittwoch. Donnerstag. Freitag. Samstag and Sonntag. And that was the end of this lesson. Great job! I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye!